Hello there. In this tutorial, I'm going to discuss how to permanently delete files, folders via GPO, how to set that permanent options. Currently, whenever we delete files and folders, it get deleted and get saved in recycle bin, moved to recycle bin, and temporarily those files removed from the computer, but somewhere it's saved, and that saved place is recycle bin. So, for example, I create some file and I delete that. It will move to recycle bin. Now, people have a great fashion. They delete the files and folders and move to recycle bin and never cares about to delete the recycle bin and never cares about to clean the recycle bin. And sometimes it start uh, taking a space, start consuming the space. So it's not a good way to deal in a server for particular domain networks because the space availability. So if we block that recycle bin option, then files and folders start directly permanently get deleted. So for example, at the test OU wants to create a new GPO, for example, protect deletion. uh, Give any name. Or for example, it's not a good name, but let me, okay, it's actually the opposite. What I'm going to do is it should be permanent delete. So just to administer the templates, Windows components, Windows Explorer, and you got the option is do not move the deleted files to the recycle bin, because the properties enable that. Apply, okay. So it will not move the deleted files to recycle bin. For example, goes to group policy management, gp update space /force at the command prompt, get the command. So it will be force, it will force the policy, update the policy forcefully, updating the policy. Now at the 7 machine, currently it will delete, but I have to give a have to run the command gp update space /force for a smooth and a quick refresh. Now what we're going to do, create some file, delete that. Now it will be permanently deleted. Now open the recycle bin, you can see not a single folder is whatever we give to create. Let me empty that so it will be easy to understand now. Create a folder, delete, and permanent delete. Nothing saved in the recycle bin. So delete again. You can see the are you sure want to permanently delete this folder? Yes. Now this will save your some of the data, and it will save from those people who keeps on deleting file and folders and never clear a recycle bin. So but it having their disadvantage also. For example, if some user casually delete, then it will delete that permanently and will never returns. So this is not a good practice, by the way. It's not a good way to move, or if you configure that, you have to mention it clearly that we are going to do, rather than you have one more option. Here you have one more option is remove map network drive. So it's up to you. It will remove all the map drive. So this is also not a good command. And the next command would be disable the Windows button plus X either it's Windows plus R, Windows plus C, Windows plus V. It will disable that, and those options will not work. The shortcut option basically. So those shortcut options will be blocked. Friendly, for example, we just copied it and we'll paste as a control plus copy plus control plus uh, V. So all the shortcut buttons came with Windows will be delayed. Rather than what I'm talking about, the recycle bin, rather you can allow the maximum recycle bin size. So this is where grid practices maximum allowed recycle bin size properties. So for example, 0 to 100 and 10% save, 10% size is taking and will take. If you use that 10% size, then 10% of the entire hard disk. For example, if you have 500 GB, then 50 MB space will be took for the recycle bins. So it's a big amount of space. Also 500 GB is a big amount of space, but for example, those data were saved in the cloud, then it would be good practice either restrict the recycle bin with the size. So hope you learned something about it, how to permanently delete the